Hello, my crafty friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my Plan With Me video for the first week in July. And as you can probably tell by what's sitting on my desk, I will be doing a 4th of July themed. Felt like with everything going on in this world and America, I needed to celebrate being an American. So, no matter how crazy it is out there, I am glad that I live in this country and we are blessed. So let's go ahead and dive in. This month's theme for the whole entire theme will be red, white, and blue. So I will be doing themes um, this not all 4th of July, but they will be red, white, and blue. All right, so I have this Bow Bunny pad that I bought at Tuesday morning. I will be doing Tuesday morning hauls this week, similar to what I did last week for Dollar Tree. I will be doing 3 Tuesday morning hauls this week. So this will be one, you'll see that in one of the haul videos that I do. But I did go ahead and pull out some of the things that I thought that I might use in this spread and didn't really end up using too many of those because as I was cutting this paper, I got super inspired to use it. And it's really hard to look at that paper on my editing software. I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but they're little stars. And the paper kind of has a little bit of an antique feel to it. So since I got that star paper and in the same paper pack, they also had a striped paper. I am going to make a like flag on the side. Obviously, it's not an actual flag because there's more than 51 stars in that pattern, and the stripes pattern that I will pull out here in a second has way more stripes than 13, but yeah, so it's going to resemble a flag, I should say. So I basically just cut up this paper. I'm going to fill the entire planner page this week with paper. Haven't done that in quite a while, so I thought that I would go ahead and do that. And so yeah, just going to cut up this paper and make a little thing that represents the flag. And so as I was doing this, I realized that I did not want to have, usually I just cut one strip for the side panel, but I actually wanted to have the flag just at the top part or the stars part at the top, like similar to a flag, the American flag. Um, but so I will have to, I will cut that little piece off at the bottom there. And there is the striped paper. And there I am cutting off that bottom piece just so it lines up. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this paper. I did do the lines vertically to represent the stripes. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here. I guess I was just trying to figure out how to do it. I kind of made a boo-boo because I should have taken the paper all the way because I wanted the stripes to be all the way across, but I figured I fixed it at the end, so it's fine. I'm just going to cut up a couple of strips of this paper, and then I'm just going to play some music so you can watch me cut up the paper. So I am going to put the striped paper all the way across into the side panel as well. So I did have to grab a little scrap piece of paper because I didn't have enough paper to go all the way across. So I'm just cutting that piece to match the same width of the other piece. And there's my little flag. And then I'm going to cut up a little piece of journaling card that was in the paper pack. I liked the freedom, liberty, and happiness, but I didn't like the flowers on it. I didn't really want flowers in the design. I am going to actually be using, there's a really cute paper in the stack that has the flowers, and that's going to be one of the flower layout or the red, white, and blue layouts. But for this one, I just wanted it to have the freedom, liberty, and happiness. Um, and yeah, so I'm just cutting up that little banner and I'm leaving a little bit of the border there because I didn't want the navy against the navy of the stars. So I'm just going to set that up there on the top. I'm going to add some stars just to cover up the little flower elements that were still left on there. And yeah, and then I have that one sticker that says 4th of July. So I'm just going to put that on the 4th of July day. And then I wanted that little red, white, and blue on there. And let's see, what else did I want to put on there? Just kind of trying to find some things, looking at different things. A lot of the colors that I was using weren't exactly the right colors, but that's all right. I figured it out. I had a really hard time figuring out what stickers I was going to use for like my label stickers. So I ended up using a craft sticker. I just felt like all the layer because the red and the striped paper was kind of like a little bit dingy white. It's not like pure white. So all of the stickers that I had that were really white, bright white, didn't really work. So you'll see as I'm doing sticker time that I decided to ink up some of them. So I do that in sticker time. I take my Tim Holtz distressed ink. I think it's tea dye, and I just kind of distress them a little bit to take away the bright whiteness of those stickers. I did decide I wanted to use Fabri-Tac for this particular spread because I like the fact that it gave me enough time to kind of maneuver each of the panels to make sure that they lined up with the panel that was next to it. So, yeah. So I'm just going to get all this glued down. Probably should have done something with the green numbers. Now that I'm looking at it, I'll probably go back in and do something with those green numbers. And during editing, I'm like, why did I leave those green numbers there? But yeah, I really like how that turned out. I like that it's not like obviously not exactly the flag, but at least it has some representation of what the flag looks like. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get those stars glued on there. And then I do use a little bit of foam dots to pop that up just a little bit. So you'll see here in a second, I'm just going to take some little foam dots. The foam dots that I have aren't too thick. I wish I actually had some thicker ones. I probably should go get some. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pop that off a little bit off the page and then get that glued on. And then I'm going to also glue on at the top there, you can still see where it says notes. So I'm just going to glue one more little star there just to cover that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue down the little red, white, and blue because I also use those foam dots as well. And then once I get that glue down, it's going to be sticker time. All right, I'm just going to write a few things down. I just wanted to write down all of the videos that I are planning on posting this week. And that's pretty much what the planner's going to look like. I didn't put something in the middle because I just felt like it kind of was distracted from the whole flag concept. So, yeah, I think it looks okay. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Okay, see you next time.